I'm all over the place today. I promise. It's going to be okay. But we're back playing Resident Evil 7. Leading up to Village, which releases on May 7th. 2 weeks away. So we're almost there. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and I've really enjoyed every single project they've released this year. It's been, or every single year leading up to even now. They've all been really good. Including this one. And in the new game, we'll be continuing his story. So it's going to be awesome to... That's kind of the reason I'm playing this one specifically and not any of the other ones. So we can continue witnessing Ethan's story. So, should be cool.
Open up. Hey, you. Open up.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
There's runs of this game and a lot of other Resident Evil games where people just play the whole game using only the knife. I like a good challenge in the Resident Evil games, but I don't really feel like doing all that.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
Now it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
That is the sharpest shovel on the planet. Oh.
I got you.
Oh. 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 It's so weird to try and block in this game. Oh no! Dang it. The best way to do this part is to drive the car yourself. There's totally different ways to play that this plays out. You can get in it and run him over, or he can do it. It's a lot harder this way. What? Oh, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, so hopefully maybe I can get it this time. So I think I might have to get far enough away and stagger him. Yeah, it's super cool the different ways that this game can play out. And you almost don't even know,
We gotta
like,
get the fuck out of here.
on a first-time playthrough, you think that's how it goes, and then you're somehow able to trigger a different event on another playthrough, and it changes the whole experience. It's super cool. I love how they experimented with this game so much. Whoa! He's already right up on me. Boom. Jeez.
You think you gonna hurt me?
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I hope I make it. Dang it! I forget how to trigger it. Maybe you have to be farther away. Oh, geez, he's gonna back up on me. This part is so jarring. Hey, I actually did it. Oh. I'm already out of ammo. That's crazy.
Oh boy!
Oh. Oh. Well, there goes my wonderful car. It just blew up. Oh, there's some ammo. Ooh, I hope I can grab that. Oh. Oh, no. All right, well. I can't believe that. It crashed right in the spot.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Oof. It's a very eye-opening game. My first playthrough, almost every cinematic like incident in this, I was always like, wow, they're stepping it up. It's crazy. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I ever revisit the garage or not. So I don't know if I can get that. Oh, that stinks, man. Oh well. There'll be more. There will be more. Hey, if you didn't know where I was. Oh. No. Yeah, that's another weird thing too. If you're not able to drive the car yourself and try and run him over, he somehow is able to drive it instead, like he did for me, and yet he didn't have the car key. So kind of weird, but maybe he just took the spare out of the glove compartment. Only thing I could think of.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Ooh. So that's Zoe. She's trying to help me get out of the house. Creepy. Yeah, anywhere you go, her head follows you. Super creepy. Oh, Marguerite walking through the yard. I remember this is always one that I use a lockpick on, because you can always use shotgun ammo in this game. I am going to pick up a couple of the secret item locations too, just because I know them by heart. Nice. Here we go. Got lots of ammo now. Ooh, I'm gonna keep looking around, because I think when I do that, something specific happens. Yeah, so those bobbleheads, those are like little collectibles in the game. So if you get enough of them, it allows you to unlock some of the special items that I can use that are in my chest after you beat the game. And stuff like that, so. There's one. I need 3 of them to get out of the back door in that big room I was in at the start of this. Hey, what's up, Residual? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my post yesterday or anything like that. I said it at the beginning of the stream.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened, after what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are. You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Yeah, I'll say in a second. I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. All right, so now I got to run away from her. So the nice thing about the VHS tapes in this is they give you kind of like an idea of what the next area you're about to enter kind of looks like, and they give you a little bit of backstory, which is why I'm playing through all of them. Because this one and I think the next one is skippable. Super creepy. But, you know, obviously for lore reasons, I'm going to play through. No, but at the beginning of the stream, I didn't end up streaming yesterday. I had some stuff to take care of, and I had a very long week leading up to that day, so I kind of just wanted to chill and take it easy. So yesterday was supposed to be the Resident Evil 7 stream, so I'm doing that today. And then depending on how I feel tomorrow, depending on how plans lay out too, because I do have plans to hang out with my brother and stuff like that, I may make up for yesterday tomorrow and do more Dark Souls then. But because I missed the Resident Evil stream yesterday, I'm playing that today. So yeah, we're hanging out, playing some Resident Evil 7 on Friday. It's the weekend. I forgot I have to trigger her here. So yeah, so it's all good, but we're back, and we're getting hyped for Village. And because of that, we're playing a little bit of Resident Evil 7. So heck yeah, man. Top 5 for sure. It's hard for me to put it in my top 3. I know a lot of people do, and I respect that.
I don't understand you at all. This.
I love all the games. But my top 3, I always mix up 2 and 3. Not the games, but like the placements for games I have for those. But for right now, from what I have convinced myself, 1 is RE4. I think she's behind me. I gotta go. Number 1 is Resident Evil 4. Okay. What Residual wrote there to any of the lurkers watching, that's my same top 3 in that order. 4, which does lean a little more heavily into the action part, but it does have moments of suspense, and I think it's very well balanced for that reason, and it fits for that reason. RE2 Remake is the perfect balance of both. It has that action third-person perspective, but it keeps a lot more horror in it. It is literally 50-50 the best of everything a Resident Evil game should be. And I even felt going forward, I understand doing first person for Ethan because that's how he started with 7.
Don't come over here.
But at this point, I feel like the perfect Resident Evil game might be the RE2 remake for sure. But I have, as Residual would know, he's the one who introduced me. I have a lot of nostalgia for 4. I love the length of it. It's super long. It doesn't get tiring at all. I could play that over and over again. And then, yeah, the third one being the remake of the first game. Thank you. Because I very much love the fixed camera style that I love. And that one plays perfectly. And that, I always refer to the first game as the perfect iteration of a remake of any video game. Because that game specifically, it keeps 100% of the assets from the original Resident Evil 1, which makes up 60%. I remember reading like the numbers. I could have the percentages mixed up, but 100% of the original assets make up 60% of the remake, and then an additional 40% extra was added to it. And it makes that game, it's so good. And I actually got all the achievements in that game, which were pretty tough. Especially there's one where you have to beat the game where all the enemies are invisible, which is not fun. You have to know that game front to back and play it so many times to be able to do that. But I made sure that game was actually the one that crossed me over to... Oh, it's covering it up. It got me past... Is it still covering it up? Oh, geez. I don't feel like moving my camera because it's really hard to put back. But my gamer score is 118,000. So I've played a lot between them, but I had perfecting that game made me cross the 100,000 threshold. So I wanted that crossover to be a really special game, and I felt like the first remake was really good for that. And I think that was before RE2 remake, or it might have been after, because I know it was before the RE3 remake, which is also really good. But that one is a bad example of what a remake should be. Resident Evil 3 was really good, but it hardly kept... It left out quite a bit of stuff. RE2 remake left out some stuff. But you could tell where it made up for it. And it made it really fun and really enjoyable. And that's how I look at all remakes. I look at these narratives as like a folk tale. And folk tales get passed down generation to generation, and they all get told a different way. And so I saw the Resident Evil 2 remake as like someone else's recollection of the events, and this is how they told them. Like their story didn't have giant spiders in the sewers, whereas the original did, and stuff like that. So, and that's the thing too. People are like, "Oh, this remake sucks. I don't want them to remake it." And I feel that way with RE4 and Knights of the Old Republic, one of my favorite games, which just got announced as getting a remake. It doesn't need it. Regardless, I'll play it. And at the end of the day, if I don't like it, I still have the original, So we'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to play Resident Evil 4 in VR.
All you have to do is accept her fucking gift. We love you. Why can't you see that? Embrace us. There are known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention.
Welcome to the family, son. What's up, Liquidus?
Where do you think you're going?
Her face makes me so uncomfortable in that scene. Welcome to the family, son. What's up, dude? Better late than never. You're right, dude. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you had a good week.
Why did they do
Cheers. Everybody watching, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that was a VHS tape. And David Ketchup is in the house. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully everyone had a good week. And is ready to party for the weekend. And unfortunately, I'll be seeing it tomorrow. But if any of you are watching the new Mortal Kombat tonight, I am so jealous. So hopefully you enjoy it. And I'll be seeing it tomorrow with my brother. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I got to be careful going into some of these video game movies. It's rare that we get a good one. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll definitely have to text at some point and see how we feel about it. Apparently, the guy that plays Sub-Zero already signed a deal to do 4 sequels. Now we'll see. I could see there being at least 1, at most 3. I don't see there being 4. Super Mario Bros. Movie. I know you love that one. That's a guilty pleasure for you. Just like the original Mortal Kombat movies, my guilty pleasure. We don't talk about Annihilation. But yeah, I could see. It was funny too because I actually like thinking about like, oh, who would the villain be? So obviously for this one, it's Shang Tsung. It has to be. I feel like for the second movie, it would be Shao Kahn. And then I think if they did a third, it would probably be, for anyone who knows Mortal Kombat characters, I think it'd be Shinnok, I think. Is there enough story for 5 movies? Yes. Yes, 100%. Especially if because there are so many characters that they could just introduce. And they've had a lot of games with different antagonists and different motives and stuff like that. And plus the new character for the films, he's a brand new character created for the movies. So they'll probably find some weird way to tie him into every single plot with the villains and stuff like that. So yes, I think there is, but there doesn't need to be, if that makes sense. For 5 movies, I don't know, man. That's kind of rough. But you never know. They have like 40 plus different Mortal Kombat characters in the universe, so yeah, it would make sense. I'm trying to think like who would be the next step above the other, and I mean Shao Kahn is typically top of the line, but the only other person than that is Shinnok, who's a ex-elder god, which is like as high as you can get. If they did 4 movies, one of them would probably be like Quan Chi. He's the only other like big name villain that could probably hold his own like antagonist role, I guess you could say. But yeah, it looks great. And from everything I'm hearing, a lot of people are like, yeah, it definitely fits the criteria of Mortal Kombat. And it does pay homage to a lot of source material, which a lot of fans will like. But it's just like every other action movie. One of the best things I saw that was kind of like it works, but for our time, it's sort of weird. One of the reviews, I didn't read a bunch, by the way, because I don't want a whole bunch. It was like the headline of it, but it said, what a modern version of like an 80s movie would be, which kind of makes you think. It's like, okay, I kind of see what they're saying. It's strange, but it I don't know. It leaves me excited. I'm excited for the spectacle and the fun of it. You know, I'm not going in thinking it's going to be, you know, the next Shawshank Redemption or anything like that, but no, I'm excited. It'll be cool. I any and all video game movies I'm going to watch, because I kind of had this feeling where after the whole superhero decade, because we had like an entire decade of just superhero movies being like top of the thing, I'm like, I'm waiting for the video game decade, and that is very much upon us. We started the year with Monster Hunter, I think, was in January. Last year was Sonic. Then we got Mortal Kombat, and then at the end of this year we have the Resident Evil reboot. So I'm excited. And not to mention even like TV shows and stuff, like Paramount Plus is actually showing off the Halo TV series, live action TV series, and yeah, Monster Hunter World. What a game. Although I'm pretty sure that movie is by the same dude that did the original set of Resident Evil movies. So, hit or miss, I guess, but MK will be the greatest movie ever. Maybe of this year, since there hasn't really been much this year. I mean, it is April. It feels way later than it is, but IMDb top 5. Yeah. Agreed. No. I'm excited for I'm excited for Mortal Kombat. I'm a passionate Mortal Kombat fan, though. I'm not like one that's like, oh yeah, fun fighting game. Oh, I grew up with that. For a while I went pretty heavy into the Mortal Kombat lore, so I consider myself a pretty big fan of that franchise, which is why I'm excited. Yeah, I think. And yeah, Sonic was a blast. It wasn't great, but it was fun. Yeah, I think I actually saw it with David, and he and I both kind of felt the same for kicking off superhero decade. You think Resident Evil movies, X-Men did for kicking off superhero? I could see that. Kinda. I mean, around that time there was more than just X-Men. You know, they did, you know, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. What else came out in the early 2000s? You know, Daredevil, weird stuff like that. I don't remember many. Well, yeah, I guess there was like Assassin's Creed, and what other video game movies were there? There was a couple. Oh yeah, they did like a Need for Speed movie. Just watch Fast and Furious. Blade, yeah, can't forget. Liquidus, you're the king of bringing out like the one movie no one thinks of right off the bat. Out of all the other movies that come out, and you reminded us of Blade. Prince of Persia, yeah. Did Uncharted come out? I don't think so. I think we're still waiting on that one. Yeah, I actually did not get to see the Monster Hunter movie yet, because I know the old Resident Evil movies are guilty pleasures of Liquidus. He's mentioned that to me before, and I said, "Hey, more to you." Yeah. He got us hooked on Armageddon, but I remember when I played like the classic ones all the time. For me and Justin, we used to go to the Pizza Hut that used to be over here in Maumee, and they had a cabinet They had one arcade cabinet. It was MK3. Oh man, that was so much fun. And then we would go to the Family Video right across the street, and we get Shaolin Monks. Super underrated Mortal Kombat game, dude. Co-op, like God of War styled. Oh, it was so good. So good. Oh yeah, the Five Nights. No, I think it already did. It's not called Five Nights. It's the one with Nicolas Cage. It just came out. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it was sweet, man. And one of my good friends, Mitchell, he was the other person I know who was really big into MK lore. So whenever we would hang out, that would always be something that came up at some point. So, but yeah, I think the Uncharted movie's still being made. And yeah, that Five Nights movie, you'll have to look it up. It came out this year. It already came out. And it's supposed to be like a Five Nights movie, but it's not called Five Nights, if that makes sense. But it's the one that had Nicolas Cage in it, and he fought a bunch of animatronics, and he was like the janitor of a Chuck E. Cheese. It was one of those things. So yeah, I mean, like, there's a ton of different video game movie stuff coming out, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of variations. It's not like a bunch of Resident Evil sequels and then the one every 5 years Assassin's Creed or Prince of Persia or whatever. Like, now we're actually seeing quite a bit, even in 1 year, and they're all different. Even if that does include like TV shows and stuff like that, and the Resident Evil Netflix series that drops in July. I just love seeing all this stuff finally come to light.
Heck of a thing, sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Yeah, let me know if you looked it up. Let me know what that movie is that I was thinking of.
And this gift is with me always. As you can see, family is only part of a gift,
I hate hearing him like charge at me.
which in a word means you're fucked.
Gotta go right now. Yeah, the Castlevania series. Yeah, exactly. I totally include any series or TV shows in that too. 100%. It does not have to be live action. It does not have to be a movie. There's been a lot of love for video game narrative stuff, and I love it. Because it's literally the combination of my two favorite things. Film and video game.
Who builds this shit?
Sure beats the hell out of dying. Oh, which one's that? Oh, in other words. Oh yeah, I got a snack. Oh, excuse me. Yummy. Yeah, good stuff, man. I'm excited. Most excited for the Resident Evil movie, but I was very much excited to watch to see Mortal Kombat this weekend. Show me the hell out of dying. Welcome to the family, son. That stab is like so pitiful. There's so many items in this room. Is it just a wide open Oh, it used to be closed off. All right. It's about to get crazy. Here's a boy. You're about to see something wonderful. Gotta get those coins. Gross. Aria of Sorrow for Game Boy Advanced. If anyone has Game Boy Advanced game completions under their belt, actually no. If you can beat any game besides Pokemon and Nintendo based games, if you can play a game like that under like a Game Boy, then props to you. I always felt like that was like the hardest thing in the world.
What?
Easy. On the NES class. Oh yeah, was that one of the games that was on it? Was that Castlevania game on the NES Classic? Oh shoot. Okay. Well, geez, my brother has one of those. You guys are talking this game up. I haven't played it yet. Okay, I need to put stuff away because I have too much crap. Oh. I almost never make bullets in this game. I don't even know why I'm picking up the gunpowder. Symphony of the Night. That's the one everyone hears about. You're considered a boomer nowadays. That's not true. I don't call my brother a boomer. Symphony of the Night stream. Oh, it is on Xbox. Okay. Giving me some ideas. Okay. All right. I can applaud that. That's a little much.
Bruh.
That's more like it. I like it. Yeah, giving me suggestions. I love it. I'm all about it. And yes, by the way, if anyone missed, I'm not using any of the post-game crap. I'm not cheating. It's going to be a normal playthrough leading up to 7. Going to collect all the good stuff. I should probably save. You like that? Oh.
Bruh.
I need to bonk more because I have a bonk sound effect. So if I ever get hit, I need to be on it. It's like the other half of Metroidvania. That'd be a cool cool thing to see. And the anime plays into its style 100%. But that would be kind of unique to see the art style behind a live action Castlevania production. That'd be pretty sick. Hold on there, Jethro. You're no match for me. Got him. Oh, forgot about you. Yeah, booby. The biggest complaint that I have for this game, not enough enemy variety. But there seems to be plenty of that in Village. Let me tell you what. It's looking pretty up in there, dude. It's going to be nuts. I'm excited. Yeah, bringing back mercenaries, dude. Now, after thinking about it, there are a couple things that I know it won't have that I wish it would. Co-op. I love Resident Evil 4 mercenaries. I love Resident Evil 3 mercenaries too, even though that was almost a totally different game type back then. But Resident Evil 5 mercenaries and Resident Evil 6 mercenaries being co-op was so much fun. And that was the best way to play it. And I know it won't have that. The other one, which I'm the most upset about, that all the other Resident Evil Mercenaries editions had, that I know for a fact this one won't, is the ability to play as other characters. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, they were all good. They were all really good. And I love that game mode. I hope I'm wrong, but I am 99% sure that this Mercenaries mode, we're probably only going to be able to play as Ethan. Which, again, it's in first person, so I guess it doesn't matter as much. But that is kind of like, you know, like maybe we could play as Chris or something if I'm wrong. But I don't know. I'm still very excited, by the way. I'm just glad that they're bringing it back. They finally listened. Yeah, that's just me. Actually, I think it's worth it for this, because I think this gives me shotgun. No, it doesn't. I wasted that. But it's okay. I'll come back. Oh, gotta reload. Oh, get out of my way, bud. Oh, okay. I gotta move. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. How are you not dead yet? Okay. You ignore it on the RE2 remake. I'll be honest, no one played multiplayer. Yeah, no one did. Oh, you mean the RE3 remake? The Resistance? It was fine. I was done after 2 games. I was like, I think I went back when they added Jill, because I was like, okay, this is getting kind of cool. I don't know, there's something about being able to play as, you know, all your favorite characters. But they introduce all these modes, and you get to play as nothing but a whole set of new characters who have no backstory or anything like that, which is fine. It's a multiplayer mode. But that's me personally. I'm kind of one of those. It's like, I feel a little bit more badass if I'm playing as Leon or something like that. It was fine. I actually don't mind this new one though. That's coming out with Village. Reverse. It's not bad. I played the beta and I was like, okay, I could get behind this. But I'm not going to spend the amount of time I spent on Halo multiplayer like like I will for this one. Yep. Leon and Chris, dog. My favorites. My two favorite characters are Leon and Jill. I really like Chris. Chris is up there. Claire. I mean, I love them all. Let's be honest. But those are my two, and I am one of those who very much wants to see a game with Jill and Leon. That'd be pretty sweet. And some people would say like, "Oh, Chris and Claire," but they were in Code Veronica. Technically. In the the remake. So you like the mods, essentially. I think everyone did. I think everyone liked that mod in Resident Evil 2 for Claire and Ada too. And Mr. X. Mr. X had some questionable mods in there too. Can't forget him. Cracks me up, man. And then Capcom's like, "Oh, we're gonna narrow down on those," and they're like, Capcom loves them too. It's like they're like, "Yeah, we'll let the community have their fun." Mr. X is Arnold. The only thing they don't share is height. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. But it is funny because it's true. Build. They share the same build, that's for sure. Arnold's crazy, dude. Also, Arnold would have an issue taking an RPG to the face. Yes, he would have an issue with that. Would you like it better playing as Leon again or somebody that you could make in Resi? Are you talking about the Mercenaries mode? Would I like being able to play as old characters? Or if I could make an original character, like they had a custom creator character mode? Is that what you're asking? Or are you talking about a whole new game with your own created character? Someone's behind me, too. Get out of my way. Oh, he's closer than I thought. Okay, that kind of startled me a little bit. Get away from me! Ah! Okay. Of course they would, Residual. You already confessed about the Jill mod. I get it. Yeah. More to you. You know, if Capcom did a character creation thing, that would totally be an option. No shame. No shame at all. You shouldn't have any shame. And shame on anyone who puts shame on you. I thought I had more than this. Oh, I guess I used more. Yeah, no shame in that, dude. Your phone lagged and you didn't hear. I was asking, so are you asking, so would you like it better playing as Leon again or somebody that you could make in Resi? So are you asking like a brand new game and it's like, hey, you're the protagonist, make your character, yada, yada, yada. Or are you saying like in Mercenaries or something, like you could play Mercenaries as classic characters or you could make your own? I'm assuming you mean game. But like, so, okay, so then I think you're asking, sorry, I'm getting confused. So I think you're asking, would I rather play as another classic character in the next Resident Evil game or make my own in a new game? Okay. Honestly, that is kind of a tough question because I feel like if I was playing the game in any other mode besides first person, I'd want to be a classic character. If it was first person, because yeah, first person is a little bit more immersive for whoever's playing. You feel like you're experiencing the game as, you know, that character. So I feel like if it was first person, then yes. Where did he go? Is he over there? Anyway. Oh yeah, he's right there. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them in here? Holy smokes. Close the door. Stop the count. You're just gonna ride this train. Like, obviously I'm not putting created characters past Capcom because that's something they do with like Monster Hunter and stuff like that. But yeah, it's the style of game, I think. If it's a first-person Resident Evil title, like Survivor or 7 or Village, then I feel like a created character would be fine. Or would be preferred, because I'd feel more immersed. Oh yeah, the buzzsaw is absolutely amazing. But if it was like a new game, like I firmly believe the best way, or the best experience for a Resident Evil title is third person over the shoulder. The RE2 remake. I look at the RE2 remake as like kind of like the epitome of what a Resident Evil game should be. It's got the puzzles, it's got the horror, it's got, you know, that viewpoint that adds that tiny bit of action to it when things get intense. It's perfect. Because you say that you felt that Leon was more powerful than the random characters that are as established as a character. Right. So that's what. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? Ethan. I mean, I guess you could say Jaden. No, what was his name? I can't remember the guy from Survivor. And a couple of the side like Outbreak games, I guess. But as far as main protagonists go, if you take Leon, Jill, Chris, Claire, Ada, you know, Sheva, the rest of them, they all have some sort of training and experience to deal with situations like this, where Ethan is more or less the first protagonist to be as down to earth as, you know, the average gamer, I guess, that's playing the story. You know what I mean? So in a way, Ethan is kind of like that created character mentality where it, for him, his first person perspective works. Because that's why they made it in first person, because they wanted the player to feel as close to experiencing everything that's happening in front of them as they are with Ethan. And that's why I think, and Ethan is purposely down to earth more than the other protagonists because of that. Yes, Leon is very, very personal. So yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question. Whereas like every other main protagonist of Resident Evil has either won by choice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. Ashley. I am in big trouble, son. I need that shotgun. That's what I need. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. But every other protagonist they've had in Resident Evil has some sort of training or whatever. Literally 80% of them were cops. So, I mean, no one is ever trained to deal with zombies, especially if you're going into the situation not knowing that they're going to be there. But you have the background and ability to, you know, like the tactical like training and stuff like that of a police officer, or, you know, especially Chris and Jill, who are stars, who are basically elite police officers and stuff like that. And then you even have, like, you could say Claire is the closest to being down to earth, but even then her brother was a cop, and they literally say that Chris trained her in self-defense. So they all have like something going for them, right? And Sheva works for the BSAA. Any of the new characters pretty much are in the BSAA. Ada works for Umbrella, so she's got that like Secret Service training. So that's my argument there. I like first-person Resident Evil. And Ethan's character works for that. Now, if you were to ask, like, oh, if the next Resident Evil game you get to play as Leon, but it's first person, then it'd be like, I mean, it'd still be cool, right? But you wouldn't, I feel like you wouldn't feel as connected to such a strongly established character. I mean, even in this game, Ethan has very little of a personality, and which I'm kind of hoping they expand on in 8. But this game was, I feel like it's safe to say that this game is very strongly, this game is very strongly supportive of being on VR. Like they pushed the VR thing quite a bit, not a lot, but quite a bit for this game. And I think because of that, they tried to tone down the dialogue and stuff like that. And it doesn't look to be like Village is going to have VR support, which is a little strange. Because they've hardly talked about it at all, which again, I don't think it's going to be even in it. So hopefully that answers your question. Long, winding explanation, but hopefully that answers your question. And if it doesn't, I can elaborate. Oh, hi there.
Stay right there.
No, please. Oh, I don't have space for it. Ow, headbutt. How am I so low on health after that? That was one move. Do you like a Resident Evil that has a silent protagonist that you can project onto, or more so following the story of someone already established? I like both. I know that's probably not the answer you want to hear, but I guess I prefer the latter. And I think it's because that's how Resident Evil has been run for so long, that this was fresh. This was really cool. And I am excited. I'm very excited for 8. This game is in my top 5. But when you span 6 plus games on pre-established characters that you're cycling through every game, it's more fun to follow those characters, I guess you could say. Whereas, like, I feel like if they, for the first person, it kind of would have been cool if we had, because he is kind of a silent character in this, but he is a character, you know what I mean? So, like, I guess it could have worked a little bit better if you could make your own character. But essentially it's the same thing, because that's kind of how he is anyway. Plus, you'd have cutscenes where the people aren't using your name. They're just calling you like, oh, the visitor's here. Oh, the visitor's part of the family. Oh, I'm going to get you, visitor. And then it's just stupid. So both. Again, preferably the latter, probably, if I had to choose. But I'm totally fine either way. There's been so many games at this point that it's like, I'm going to get excited just as long as it doesn't look like it's losing its characteristics of what I believe Resident Evil to be. I am falling apart in this game. Yeah, 5 is great. It doesn't have the best story in the world. I mean, a few of the Resident Evil games don't have the best story in the world. But yes, it is amazing for the co-op. And for Resident Evil 6, that's the only way to play that game. You have to have fun playing co-op with a friend for that game. Because if I've tried both of those games by myself, I could do 5. I wouldn't have as good of a time. I mean, that's just obvious, but... And there we go. Yeah, they do. Yeah, especially with Resident Evil 4. And that's why I'm super excited for Village, because we're going to get... We don't just have a pistol and a shotgun in this one. The flamethrower or whatever. But in that one, they have sniper rifles, magnums. They do have a machine gun, I think. Shotgun. It's got a lot. It's very heavy. RE7 meets RE4. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be new, you know? New experience. Yeah, semi-auto sniper too. It's the best. Yeah, big pog. Yeah.
Bruh.
All right. You want another Silent Hill to watch because you're too scared to play? Agreed. That is a game that I would love to see come back too. Silent Hill. I don't know what's going on with that. Even when they announced, I am going crazy. I am like so lost right now. You're posing these difficult questions, David. You're making me think. And I don't like it. But I do. But yes, I agree. Someone needs to take over that. I know it's a Hideo Kojima thing, but dude, come on. Do something. I'm sure he has Del Toro's phone number. Just call the dude up. Make your own game. Make it in the style of PT. It doesn't have to be PT. I remember where it is. I know where I'm at now. I've caught up with myself. Amateur move. They use it for casino machines. Dude, true. Oh my gosh. David, I need to get a recording of you doing your true so I can play it on stream. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, right? They do, but it's not like he can just do his own thing, right? He has a hell of a community behind him that I feel like he'd be able to get something done without there being complications.
Find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
All right. I'm all snacked up and ready to go. Let's rock and roll. I'm trying to save up shotgun ammo. I should have, when I go through these 4 bullets, I'm going to make sure I don't reload. Because I'm going to take the broken shotgun back and repair it. Because that's like the best gun in the game. Poor deputy. One of your best friends growing up loves Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a great series, dude. That's another one that would be kind of cool to play. Yeah, that's also true. He's probably not even interested either. He's running on that that Stranding money. He's always got something weird up his sleeve anyway. I keep holding too much crap. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what the? I can't, what? Get out of here, bruh. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Okay. Scratch his head. Ugh, you can see teeth in it. It's gross. Don't reload. Please tell me I can pick this up. Of course I can. Dude, that's not groovy. I've never heard him say that before. Okay, so I gotta get rid of something. I'm just gonna burn through some ammo and hopefully that'll be enough. Nope. Woo-wee. Okay. I still don't have enough space yet. Are you kidding me? Ah! There we go. Now I got enough. Now I'm gonna mess them up, dude. Woo! Oh, he's pissed. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh hell. Whoa, he's right behind me. Oh! Also true, yes. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep wanting, for some reason, I keep thinking right bumper is... I keep thinking right bumper is reload. Damn. I don't remember him taking this much. Yes. Wait, no I don't. I just want to get out of here. Come on, bro. How much can you take? Really? Whoa! I couldn't block, so that was really close. This is a fun boss fight, though. Come here, buddy. Woo! That's it, boys. Wait for it. And now he did.
And stay dead.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we get to play through the whole game with the chainsaw. This is so cool. I never thought we'd ever use a chainsaw in a Resident Evil game ever. This is amazing. Woo-wee. I cannot wait to use this for the rest of the game. It's going to be so awesome. More homage to the Evil Dead. Oh, yeah, for sure. You can put away the human shears. It's okay. Dude, the buzzsaw is so good, man. I don't want to cheat though. I don't want to use any post game stuff. Yes. Okay. Cool. I didn't reload. That's what I was hoping for. I burnt through ammo I didn't want to. Right. I know. You know. I love that buzzsaw. No, that was a. I will tell you. You're right. That was the lifesaver of playing this game on the hardest difficulty. Like, holy smokes, that thing, you use it and you're like, wow, you have to get really close for this thing to be useful, but it does so much damage. Plus it is really easy to block in this game, so. Yeah, I gotta play it like it's meant to be played. Like it's happening. And it's going to lead up to Village. Got to keep it fun. The only thing I would use would be the walking shoes. Just so I can move a little bit quicker. But that would be it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get it. Let's get on to the house. What's up, Granny? You doing all right? You hungry? You need any food? Oh, she soiled herself. Well, I'm gonna go on and let you sit there. Well, get as far away from that as we possibly can. All right, so now we've made it out of the house. Awesome. And what I'm going to do is put this back. And you're like, but Josh, why would you do such a thing? Why would you pick up something you can't use? Well, let me tell you right now that the first repair kit is right underneath my feet. And you're like, bruh. But I'm telling you, it's there. And I'm going to show you where it is. Just you wait. I could have sworn you could make shotgun shells in this, but I don't know. Guess not. You just make either handgun ammo or enhanced handgun ammo. So yeah, this is a secret. So there are two guns you can repair in the game, which is the best like gun of that gun type if you repair them. And so Pepe Pew. And so you can find two of them. Well, one of them is like super secret. You wouldn't normally find this unless you had like psychostimulants. It is pretty well hidden, especially because it doesn't even pop up with the icon to tear that off unless you walk all the way up to it. I mean, it's noticeable now, but it's really easy to miss on your first. Like I didn't get it on my first time through. Also, I know there's a coin over here. Yep. I don't use that crap. So yeah, super cool. And when you find it, a little box, and and a repair kit. And now I've got the best gun in the game. The classic 2-barrel shotgun. And this thing has range, dude. Let me tell you. This thing is amazing. And this is another secret over here. you can walk through here, and there's something you can use here to try and get into this chest, which I think in the game there's 5 like booster shots that you can get that enhance the character. So there's I believe so. So there's 3 health boosting shots, which obviously allow you to take more hits and you have higher health. And then there's 2 stamina ones, which help you, I think, reload faster. Yeah, steroids. Yes, thank you. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Steroids, and then what's the other one? Like adrenaline or something? Yeah, those are amazing. So I'm going to try and get all of them. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are coin-based. And I'm trying to remember where all the coins are, but I don't remember where every single one is. That's for sure. Yeah, the Arnold dosage, which is 5 total. So that's the one I'm doing, the Arnold dosage run. And here's the first one. Now the best thing to do is to use it when your health is low, because technically it puts you back at full health plus the benefits that it gives you. That's just knowing the meta. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So, because either way, it boosts your health. It is very OP, and maybe that's why I'm thinking it's taken longer for me to take out some of these characters, because I feel like, yeah, see, I have a ton of shotgun ammo now. Yellow, green, and red. Heck yeah, man. Totally forgetting how to play the game, though. I didn't even go into the trailer yet. What am I doing? I really am playing. I'm committing a little too hard to this newbie run. Oh, yeah, here we go. So there's 2 of them right there. Oh, yeah, stabilizer. So there's 3 steroids and 2 stabilizers. This game is pretty linear too. I am a little nervous of Village. It looks very open, which is exciting. But oh yeah, here's one. And then there's the Magnum, which once you have this shotgun, you really don't even need the Magnum. Oh yeah, and then this is the broken handgun, which is actually the handgun you use when you fight Mia at the beginning of the game. It's like an M19. Nope. Can't wait for Lady Dimitrescu. There was I'm saying this as a warning because I did see it. I'm not going to say what it is, but there was a gameplay leak, specifically from a Japanese version of the game. So like all the dialogue and everything is subbed. They show off all 4 houses along with Mother Miranda in the same room. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you've probably seen it, but a fair warning, some of that stuff is out there. So if you'd rather see what the other characters of the other 2 houses look like, then try and tread carefully for the next 2 weeks. So. Lord's community. Resident Evil's very heavy with that. You're right, very unmatched. Although, I'd argue the Final Fantasy community's probably like that a little bit too. Not calling anybody out, just saying. Everyone has their place in their own favorite franchise. I'm gonna go ahead and get these now. Actually, I'll get this now. I actually have enough for both of these already, so I already collected 3 of the 5. Look at these pro gamer strats, bro. Give me that stabilizer. Yeah.
Bruh.
Hey. Reminder to get the vaccine. Everybody get vaccinated if you haven't yet. And if you have, you're ahead of the game, baby. Sonic community is pretty wild. David, that beats both of ours for sure. You are absolutely correct about that. Oh man, David, we need to hang out soon, man. It's been too long. Pick that up. I'm gonna put it in here because the other repair kit of the 2 is in Lucas's segment of the game, so I can't get that anywhere close right now. Yeah, Amy, that weird human chick that Sonic is in love with in 06. Silver's buddy, I don't even know. I can't remember what her name is, but well, I got 3 things of health. Now the phone's gonna ring.
You made it. You're the first
Yeah, Sonic gets around, man.
But what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully.
Sonic's crazy.
My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
All right. So where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone.
Residual, you're popping off tonight, dude.
Hidden some inside the old
Hope you're
house.
having a good Friday, man.
So if we,
We need to hang out soon. You need to get a hold of Justin and
And so can I.
get something figured out.
The old house
Especially
is
since we can't do
can't miss it.
All right.
concerts anymore.
You can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Sonic Adventures 2 battle. Oh yeah, no kidding. Wow, that was the quickest save ever. That didn't even have like a load thing to it. Rouge the Bat had me. Oh, that's what her name is, isn't it? Oh, dude, I forgot about Incarceration. And I love that place. The reformatory is like a friend's house to me. I have a really good friend that works there. When I shot I shot a documentary there and I shot a music video there. And I love that place. It's so much fun to walk around and stuff. Mudvania, right? Tyler sent something to the group chat saying that essentially Nickelback and Mudvayne are kind of the same band because they have all the same like similarity. Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm totally down for that. I hate the bugs, man. This is by far the hardest boss fight in the game, in my opinion, is Marguerite. Ah! Leave me alone. Jeez, that put me down to yellow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she was. Oh my gosh, she took so much damage on the harder difficulties. I struggled for a while. I couldn't believe how difficult she was. She was a bullet sponge. She's the definition of a bullet sponge. Yeah, gotta break out the buzzsaw for that fight. Well, I guess I can use one of these now, right? That way I can make more health here. Ah, that's satisfying. Freed up 2 spots. Oh yeah, I gotta make the flamethrower now. I forgot about that. Creepy swamp. Oh yeah, backpack, more space. Yeah, let's go. It's like if I click out of if I click out of any other window but Streamlabs. That didn't make any sense. If I click on Streamlabs, it won't let me play my sound effects on key. I have to click any other window to get it to work. So that's why some of them come late, because I'm like, oh geez, I gotta click out of Streamlabs OBS to get it to work. All right, so I should be okay now. Isn't there a coin in here? Or maybe it was just a backpack, I don't know. Oh no, there's a coin in the other outhouse. I remember now. I could probably put that crow key away. I didn't even think about it. You done? Okay. Man, those things are annoying. Oh yeah, fuel. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna use it here. I know there's like ideal ones to use it on, but I can't remember. Oh sweet, okay, thank goodness. If it's health or shotgun shells, that's, you know, you used it on a good thing. There's like the littlest frame that you can get to get them to not jump on you, but to clear all the spiders. Ah! I got too close. Give me that lockpick. These I usually just take right away. I'm not picking up fuel or... Gotta make a run for it. I was gonna say, dude. Don't you dare. 10 seconds based on how much ammo you have. Oh, 100%. Now that I have this shotgun, this game's gonna feel so much more easier. I have too much. Look at that. Bruh. That's what she's gonna be saying. It'll be very quick. I'm on normal too. I'm not doing like easy or anything like that. Combine. Oh yeah, I do want to do that. I could probably take this thing out. But I need to get over... What am I missing here? Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Ah! What the? I don't think I ever picked that up before. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah! Doggone! Stop it! Ugh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do this. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought then. What am I missing? I need the crank, I know that. Oh. Duh. What was I doing? Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game, apparently. I didn't think I'd forget that much, but... Whew. That's how you want to do it. You want to feather it. You want to save that ammo. Burn a few, burn a few. That herb's probably okay to eat, right? I got so much health now. It's awesome. Okay, so now that I have this, seriously? All right. I knew there was an item in here, but I couldn't remember what it was. People monster. Gotta head out for a bit. See you later if I'm back in time. Sounds good, man. I'll probably go until like... I'll probably go till 10. I missed out yesterday, so I owe it to myself to go a little bit longer than usual today.
Ethan,
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't you stand there. Do something!
I love that.
Damn it.
Let's go ahead and do it. All right, now I got health for days. So let's get it. Oh, yeah. I picked up the coin here, right? Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. Because I'm going to get the Magnum if I have enough.
Stay the fuck out!
Ugh, what a nightmare.
There you are.
You can actually do enough damage to her here to scare her off, and I think that's an achievement. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more.
Fucking shit cock! Show yourself!
Love it. You can see how the shadow works. He like only moves his arms.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Jesus, fuck!
Ugh. Awful. Yeah, imagine that part in VR. So this is what the VHS shows you, is that there's this little spot that allows you to find the crank, which is super helpful. If you have space for it. There we go. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought there was more stuff in here. Oh, hi. Let me get past you there. Dang it. All right. Jeez. Marguerite. Classic Marguerite. All right. I think she's just like freaking out in the doorway. Like she knows where I'm at, but her character's like glitching out. Okay. Aha. Croaky. Wow, I got a lot of health. Yeesh. Well, I'd rather pick up the coin than the burner fuel, so. I got 2 coins, and I think the Magnum takes, what is it, 8? There she is. Stop. Okay. She's getting mad. One of the worst jump scares in the game. And because of that, you always remember it. Ah, I hate these bugs so much.
You hear me? Beyond the pale!
That should be enough, right? Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, I'm not doing too hot. There we go. This part of the game gets really freaky. It's because of music and the sound effects that you hear upstairs in this house is like extra haunting than the whole entire rest of the game.
I think that's it.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any, but I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
Yeah, it gets extra spooky up here. I'm gonna use this. Last enhanced ammo bullet. So I don't have to worry about it taking up a space anymore. All right. So if that tells you everything. So we need to get the lantern that Marguerite is holding so dearly to her heart. To balance out the scale, and therefore it opens the lock to that door, which obviously leads to the second floor.
special.
I love that. They keep that Resident camp. We all know what we would do if we saw that. We'd probably just turn around and try and leave a different way. But I love that they have to. He goes, well, that's special. Oh, she's so creepy in this game. She's such a strange boss, too. Very uncomfortable fighting her. That's for sure. Oh yeah, treasure photo. I actually need to put stuff away. Ooh, but one thing I could do, I almost forgot. Have I used the scorpion key on everything? Pretty sure. Well, normally you can discard it once you're done with it. Am I forgetting a room? I can't remember. Huh, I don't know. I know there's only 2 doors that the crow key opens. And this is one of them. This is one of the really good backtracking things where normally once you get to this part of the game, you kind of just keep going and you forget that there's still other areas to explore. And that was my favorite part of the original Resident Evil games. But this is good for it because a lot of people would forget that this was a crow door. And if you were one of the ones to remember it was here, you were rewarded with this. So it was kind of cool. I like that. I like that backtracking stuff. I'm actually a really big fan of that. Most people probably aren't, but I am. When there's a payout, or there's a payoff for it. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another trip. Dang it! I need more inventory space. Oh yeah, let's go. Grandma's gone. Yeah, I guess that'd be the only thing to really put away, I feel like. All right, let's get it. And then I think you can craft ammo for it later on, which is really nice. Oh yeah. Nice thing about the coins too is you can just put them in whatever needs it, and it'll obviously keep that progress track, so you don't even have to keep them in the thing. You can just do it over time, which I thought was kind of a neat little thing. I know I need that crank, but I know I'll be hitting up the chest again, so I'll just leave it in there for now. You can hear freaking out in there. I was a huge fan of the treasure photos too. I wish there was more of those in this game. I'm gonna pick that up real quick. If I remember correctly, I think it's enhanced ammo that's back here. It's not anything as crazy as the steroids, but oh, it's Magnum ammo. That's good. That's good stuff. Can always use more of that. I think that has either burner fuel or Magnum ammo in it. I can't remember. Normally, I would have left this behind. But I know there's a lot of burner fuel in here that actually does help out quite a bit. Yep. Exhibit A. Oh, I don't know if I would have been able to combine that, because I would have had to pick that up. Oh well. It is what it is. All right, here we go. This will probably be it. After this boss fight, we'll call it a night. I have 35 shots for the shotgun. Another huge jump scare, by the way. Oh yeah, you can't pick up anything else. Huh. I know you can sometimes see her head peeking through. Whoa! Where's she at? Oh, she's right there. Ew. Well, let's pop out this bad boy. Yoink. Oh, gotta reload. She's very gross. Ugh. Yeah, downfall of it being 2 shots, but the trade-off is worth it. And this is where you need to find her, because then she'll drop a nest somewhere, unless you shoot her quick enough. And you can stop that from happening. Time to reload. I know I'm doing heavy damage to her. Ugh, so nasty. So now I gotta find her again. Oh! Damn it. I wasn't quick enough. Ow! Yeah, like, see, even here she's taking a lot, because I had a ton of... Yeah, there she goes again. Oh, I gotta stop her. Where's she at? Ah. Man, I'm going ham with this ammo. There she go. Ow, get off me! Bugs are so annoying. There we go. That's that.
Stay dead, okay?
And there we go. And now I search the house to restock on everything I lost. Yeah, she's a tough boss fight, even for this. Like, I even all that shotgun ammo, and you can see how much it left me with. I have 10 shots left. I started at 35. She is a tough boss. Arguably the toughest in the game. The other bosses are not as difficult. All right, so I have a little bit left over there. I'm all healed up. should have put the knife back. I don't know why I took that. Discard that so I can combine those, free up 2 spaces. You really don't even need the burner after this fight. It's good for this fight because it's really good against the insects and stuff. And her. But it's not necessary. Ha ha ha! Finding shotgun shells is like the best thing. I'll take it. I'll wait on that, because then that's going to make me empty again. There's a coin around here somewhere, too. Ooh, almost forgot about that. There's a trade-off. Yeah, more burner. I could have sworn there was a coin around here somewhere. But I remember there being a good item. I think it might be that I'm thinking of. This is where the psychostimulants would actually be kind of helpful. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Well, everything else should be good. Okay. Everything else should be okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. All right. Sweet. Well, we got Jack and Marguerite. And now the only one left is Lucas. All right, so now that we have the light, next time we can put the lantern where it's supposed to be. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I know you can get more shots for the grenade launcher, but clearly I don't need those right now. It's really good for that, again, that one fight. It's pretty good against the next boss fight after this, but it's not really needed. Cool. There we go. I'll probably put this back. I don't need this. Yeah, no, I'll take it. I think the Magnum takes up 2 slots, too. It kind of stinks. But that's the way it is. Well, there you have it. We've made some serious progress tonight. I think I'm going to cut it short at 9:30 here. I've actually made quite a bit of progress, and we still have 2 weeks to go. And I feel like I actually made a lot of progress here. You know what? Let's get through the second story. And then we'll call it. Because that's right. We do have 2 weeks till Village. And I still have a few other things to do. So it's actually a safe bet that I make a little bit more progress. Because I still have this, and then I have the 2 DLCs that take place after the main game. Because I did the Daughters one, which is the prologue to the game. And then this one serves as... or this is the main game, and then the next 2 take place after the game. This is when it gets extra creepy. I remember that for some reason that quick piano thing really freaked me out the first time I played. I was like, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's very eerie. Big old crocodile waiting for me. So as you move through this second floor, you kind of come to understand how Emily almost lived, kind of. Because over there you see like a ton of shoes, and it's, you know, it's implied that they're all different sizes because she has a strange like aging thing about her. And then you can see she burned through all her dolls because she kept getting mold on all of them. David's back. David, I actually almost called it. But I realized there's 2 weeks left until Village. It comes out in 3 weeks, but there's 2 more weeks to stream for this game. And I still have the 2 DLCs to play, which I could probably do within 1 stream. So I do need to make enough progress here to finish up the main story on the next one. So I'm finishing up. I'm going till 10, which will probably be the rest of this floor, and then a little bit of Lucas segment. But
stay away.
this part of the game still is incredibly eerie for me. I don't enjoy playing this segment because it's legitimately really creepy. I don't like it. And this is one thing I noticed.
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
Ugh. One thing I didn't notice the first time I played. You hear the music. The second time I played the game, I noticed that, and my heart skipped a beat, and I had to pause the game. This is where it gets very, like, very, very creepy. Wow. 2 shots, huh? Did I pick a harder difficulty? This is the part of the game where you kind of just want to run and get out. Yeah, it's something, dude. But that's what PT did for me. I never noticed that the first time, though. But I was still freaked out in that part. And I was like, I am getting out of here. This is spooky.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
All right.
Oh yeah, for context, David, since you missed the Marguerite fight, I went into that fight with 35 shotgun ammo. So if that doesn't convince you how tough that fight is and how much of a damage sponge or a bullet sponge Marguerite is, I don't know what will. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm all stocked up, right? I need to go back to using the pistol. I have way too much pistol ammo.
Now, where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them for?
That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
Oh, there's the cop's head. Shotgun's really good against the skinny enemy, the crawler mold. Oh, hi there, Granny. You doing okay? Oh, still got issues. Gotta get out of here. Stinking up the basement. Excuse me, Grandma. What was that? Did you say something? Oh, guess not. Okay. Well. Whoa. That echoed across the whole basement. Whoa! Oh yeah, these guys. Very nice against these guys. Voila. Are her positions randomized? They are not. They are scripted. So she is set to show up in areas of the game after a certain amount of progression. So, and this isn't something you would normally check, because normally you'd clear out this room, but Jack's legs aren't here. So maybe we didn't kill him. Who knows? Maybe he just turned into another mold. Ugh.
Sorry, buddy.
It's so nasty. Ugh.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards that you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
Oh no, I got locked in. Oh gosh, that was scary. That was a very scary 3 seconds. Man, I got a lot of health. I'm gonna put the big ones away. I don't really need those. Oh, gotta reload. Oh. Oh, shit. What? What? Wow. Wow. What the heck? It's meant to be this way, but the pistol seems so trivial. Oh, it's yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad. It takes so many shots with that stupid thing. I mean, especially when there is such thing as enhanced ammo.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards that you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
Even the way it feels, yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. It's one of those things where once you find the broken shotgun and you use it to get the regular shotgun, you don't, at least this was my experience, you don't typically remember to go back for that. I didn't think about it the first time I played. I just remember finding that on the bed, the broken handgun, and I was like, repair kit, what do you use that on? And I was like, oh yeah, there was the broken handgun. So then I just used it on that, like I feel like most people did on their first time, which is weird because I remembered doing the backtracking stuff like the crow key. So the fact that I didn't think of the shotgun was kind of funny. And technically there is a way you can keep both shotguns, which is pointless unless you have like 4 bullets in the chamber, the old one, and you want to use them. Then I guess it's worth it. But I put that down to 0. And then I replaced it with the broken shotgun. But fixing the broken shotgun is the way to go. But if you get both repair kits, then you fix both of them. Yeah, see how much easier this is? I'm about to just burn through these 10 bullets and then just save the rest for the handgun. There's a granny. Still got issues. There's Jack. I don't have enough space. What are you talking about? Oh. That was weird. Move. Need these shotguns. Thank you. Same time as all of the clocks. Let's see if I remember this. I knew it could have been one of like 3 different numbers, but I didn't think I was going to get it on the first try. I'll be honest. That's hilarious. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, and then this is supposed to tease you about the grenade launcher if you didn't get it again. Yes, way too easy of a game for me, that's for sure. Downfall about the treasure photo stuff is you have to pick up the photo to be able to get the item. So if you know about it beforehand, it won't show you the prompt to pick it up, which sucks. I knew there was a backpack in here. I kept thinking it was over here, but okay. I'm glad I looked around. Oh yeah, this side of the house is getting moldy. More shotgun shells. Burner, I didn't actually want to pick that up. I wish I didn't pick that up. I I do have more space now, though, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. So in the daughter's playthrough, we remember that's there. Although a lot of people didn't play that until, obviously, after the game, because it was DLC. But yeah, still cool. Yeah, we'll finish up the house segment, and then we'll call it a day. So I do need this, but the model shotgun is actually how you put that in the statue, and that allows you to have both shotguns if you needed them. But there really is no reason to use the weaker shotgun unless it has bullets in it, which mine doesn't. I put that down to 0, so, but you use that to get both. So pretty cool. I feel like it's more of a hint to show that you can fix the broken one rather than having both. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because if you get in the normal playthrough, yeah, I was using the regular shotgun at this point. I didn't even fix because I didn't find the second repair kit. But I was told, I read a thing later on that there was 2 repair kits so you could repair both broken weapons. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I could have repaired the shotgun. And so, yeah, like if you find that, then you could do that. But normally the repair kit that I found, that it's pretty hidden. And I don't think a lot of people found that on their first playthrough because it's really easy to miss. And the first repair kit you get is in the Lucas segment. So most of the time, I feel like for most people, it was easier to remember the broken handgun versus the shotgun. So yeah, 100%. So with most people, yeah, they would look at that and be like, oh. You know, I feel like most people would stumble and be like, oh, I wonder what this was for. And then they'd be like, oh, I could get the broken, but why would I get that? And then they find out because the average player wouldn't get their first repair kit until after you have the opportunity to pick up the broken shotgun, essentially. Because the second repair kit that I'm about to pick up, which is the one that most people found on their own because of the treasure photo, it's already too late, I think, at that point to backtrack, because I don't think I'll be coming back to this house once I start the Lucas segment. So you kind of have to have the mindset of, well, I guess maybe something to do with the broken shotgun if I can use, because obviously the toy shotgun literally won't do anything for me. So if you were smart enough to switch it out before going forward, then it's definitely worth it. I don't know why I did that. Actually, doing that will free up a spot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I should explain. So when you turn the clock to, I think it was 10:15, and it opens up the trap door, it said the hint for finding that timeout was find the same time as all other clocks. There are 2 grandfather clocks on the first floor, and both of those are set to 10:15. So once you see that, then you're like, okay. It's kind of a weak puzzle, but that's how you figure that out. I guess I should have closed the door, huh? It makes it easier.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No! You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man. Everybody's waiting for you.
Whoa. I blocked it, but he still got a hit on me. Alright, I'm still okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Are there any things I'm missing? I know there's one over here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. But yeah, like the toy hatchet. That's one that you don't normally think of. And where it could be. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Hopefully that one just got me, but if it got you, I'm sorry. I don't usually come over here at this part of the game, so I did not remember that. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, this is still broken, isn't it? Still can't get it. Man, that sucks. I don't really need it, but still. I'm trying to think, is there any other... I think this room. Because I got the one in the side room. I opened that one. Yeah. See, I got it. I got it. Oh, great. Yeah. See, now that one's not worth it. That one's not worth it at all. But I'll take it. All right. So... Oh, yeah, as a matter of fact, I think if you do strong chem fluid with burner fuel, you get the grenade launcher rounds. I could have sworn there was a way to make shotgun shells, though. Oh my gosh, these guys suck. Oh my god, really? Oh, okay, he is dead. Whew. They're a lot harder to hit, though, that's for sure. Alright, so... you would think it's just a random object that you can pick up, but everything has a purpose in this. But you use this. There we go. Pretty cool. I thought it was kind of unique, especially because it's a hidden area. But there's the second stabilizer. So there's 4 out of 5. I don't remember where the last one is. Where is the last one? The last one is one more thing of steroids, I'm pretty sure. I remember the amount of the steroids outweighed the stabilizer. And I specifically remember there being 2 stabilizers, so I'm 99% sure there's 3 things of steroids somewhere. But I don't remember where the last one is. But this is where you actually want to put that away and then grab the broken one, because I'm about to pick up the next thing. You want to pick that up too. And then we have a tape to watch next time. But yeah, that'll do it. Boom. So when we get back, we got a tape. And then we're going to fight Lucas. And then there's the rest of the game, which I remember the next big part is the ship. So I should be good to get through the rest of the game next playthrough. I mean, we'll try. If there's one thing I know I can skip, it would probably be the last DLC, which is the end of Zoe, which just shows Zoe's conclusion to the game. And really not much else. I mean, I think Chris makes an appearance in that, but it's not huge. But I figured I'd play all the canon, like story-based stuff leading up to Village. But yeah, I don't think if there was any I was going to skip, it'd probably be that one. But I'd rather do the Not a Hero one where you play as Chris, because that could have some possibly hidden stuff into how his character is in Village. So that would actually be worth the play. So we'll see how it goes, I guess. At the very least, if I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, I could even look at a rundown for that DLC and just explain the important details after the fact or something like that. So cool. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you had a good time. And hopefully you had a good week. It's time for the weekend. Well, I know David had a good week because he was on vacation. That's right. I said it. I exposed you. But hopefully it was a good vacation. And got a little bit of extra rest time. Hopefully you're not working at the gas station this weekend. But such is life, right? Yeah, that's right. I always gotta dox you every time. And my chat box is still broken. Wonderful. Anyway, that was part 2 of Resident Evil 7. We'll catch you in the next one.